Oh, right. Back in Alaska. Gotta go disable those, pulse fields. Let's do it. And as before, Operation Anchorage, only so much I can do gear-wise. I can't loot effectively. There isn't really much proper exploration to be doing. Maybe I'm like underselling this DLC, right? Like maybe I'm being rude to it. But like, look at this. I can't even like go here, right? Because it's a simulation. So it is what it is. It's weird in 2025 too to be playing this because, you know, the idea of a land attack on America has really not been facilitated by anyone other than what, Canadians and the Japanese are in Pearl Harbor. Like off the top of my head, those are the ones I'm thinking about. I'm not an American, so I don't have American history always off the top of my head. But then, yeah, Canadians went down, and we're very proud of that fact. Burned down the White House at one point in time. But this depicts the Chinese coming down. I think in the Fallout universe, as far as I'm aware, the Chinese like government has kind of combined with other countries. So like they have, I think they have Russia in their conglomeration and a few other, like, if you can imagine the Allies and the Axis as singular countries, I believe that's similar to what's happened here. Sure, we'll take that. We're getting to the point where our skills are definitely snowballing. So we're so powerful that there isn't always like, oh, we need this. Now it's just kind of like going down the list. Yeah, why not? We'll take that. Ooh, I'll take one of those. Ooh, that looks good. All right, well, your flamethrower does not work if you do not get to use it. Okay. I feel like my sensitivity is different, but whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. I've been playing a lot. Oh, okay. You're cool. I've been playing a lot more FPS games just lately, which I guess my settings are a little bit high. Okay. Yeah, suffice to say, it seems more likely that Americans are going to become an invading force than they're going to be invaded. You know, looking at the way the world's going right now. I really hope not. War is a horrible thing. I think the worst part about it seems to be that people need to relearn the fucking lesson every few years. And it just takes a new batch of traumatized people to realize, like, hey, shooting at each other and blowing each other up with a bunch of bombs kind of messes everybody up. Terrorizes a generation of young people. Lowers your population. Sure. You know, we have unfortunately seen a lot of cases of wartime economies being very strong economies, but I'm sure there's another way. Jeez. Ah, well, maybe not. Fallout, right? War never changes. Boop. All right, this is only going so well. Do not shoot that at the ground, sir. Seemed to be what he wanted. All right. It's a good thing we still get experience for being in here. In that sense, it's a useful simulation. All right. Can I use some VATs here? There we go. Hey, sorry, sir. I'm reloading. Can you wait? Thank you. Blah. All right. Yeah, I mean, this section wouldn't be so bad if I got to use, like, my weapons and stuff. But having to use this sniper rifle, which doesn't even feel super fitting. I should have just taken an assault rifle. Old habits die hard, I guess. I've never liked assault rifles in this game by default. And I don't know why. Just like bolt action rifles more, I guess. The core of it. Like, in my spirit, I'm a pistol and sniper guy. But it's not like they gave me, like, a better... I hope that was one of my guys. Or bad guys. I don't know, bro. Oh, nice. Hey, you guys should have been here earlier. Would have appreciated you. This is the suit we're actually doing this DLC for, in large part. I know some people really like it and prefer this classic kind of looking set. Some people really like the modern one. Some people hate either, or, you know, that's how people are. I'm indifferent. I kind of like the face of the T60 a little bit more, but, you know, it all looks cool. Yeah, I think I'd get, what, over here? I'll save just in case I'm crazy, but... yeah, like, I think it's safe to just walk up around this edge. Yeah. And then we go in here, flip a switch. Look at that. I think we can go finish the DLC now. Because from here on out, it's just, we walk in here and fight a general. And yeah, and we're set. We probably won't even have to do this fight based on the fact that we have a bunch of power armor guys here. Cool. Can I talk you down? Yeah, don't throw away your dignity. All right. Great. Now, I love how this is like supposed to be the height of American society, and they have super sledges. Was that pre-tech? Like, was that pre-apocalypse tech? Yeah, am I done? Is the simulation over?
You've got an attitude problem, soldier, and since you've completed the training, it's time to report to your commanding officer for your debriefing. Dismissed.
Yay. God,
Good job.
you look like such a dork.
Simulation. All you have to do now is open the armory. And as agreed, you get your share. Feel free to take whatever you want. If our records are right, there's plenty for all of us.
Hey, great. Thanks, man. I'm just going to put my stuff on and get a anti-material rifle out. And there's no particular reason that I'm doing that. Don't worry about it. Yeah. It's going to have nothing to do with you.
What a savage could do it.
Great. Well, we'll take the T-51B. And it's winterized. Okay, we're gonna throw that on. Don't need... I'm gonna take the ammo.
Good to see you again.
Yep, sorry, I just... Alright, can you repair stuff, actually? Cool. So yeah, he's arguing because he doesn't want, you know, us to take this stuff. Oh, it's so inappropriate. This wastelander, how dare you, etc., etc. They'll probably just start shooting behind us, but we don't have to worry about that. We're just gonna pick the stuff that we like. Yeah, they're gonna have a fight. It's okay. That's on them. Hey guys, don't hit the shelf. You're bleeding all over my stuff. Oh. Did you all lose? All right, well. I had no preparation for this whatsoever. Great. Oh. All right, what a tragedy. Oh, Specialist Olin. Well, I guess I got all my money back. These people don't really ever come up again, and I'm never going to come back here even for a really good repair person. So, you know, I'm going to be a little bit more apathetic than maybe I normally would be, because, that's just the outcasts treating them like they treat everybody else, right? At the end of the day, I think that's fair. They may even agree with my approach. Yeah, McGraw, you got killed, didn't you? That's funny. Tough guy, but couldn't make it work. Oh well. I don't think there's nothing. No, it's all stealing. Or having to wait for it, whatever. Alright, well. Yeah, I'm like right at capacity, so I have to go sell some stuff. That's fine. That's a pretty cool elevator. Wouldn't trust you with my life. I would take stairs any day of the week over this crap, but I get it. Cool. We don't even need to walk out of here. Let's just... Rivet City is probably gonna most likely have the most, like, merchants for us. We should wait, because they're all asleep. All right. Well, now we'll just go sell some stuff. Maybe buy a bit more ammo. Largely, though, we are set to pick up the main story of Fallout 3, because I think we're doing all the DLC. All right. Am I using a combat shotgun? Yeah, 4x9. I don't know the difference in the alloy one. Well, I guess I don't really need assault rifles because I have the assault carbine. Oh, you have no money, sir. That won't work. And you have nothing I really need. Darn. Keep on hitting escape. Playing too much Satisfactory. Hey, buddy, do you have money? No. Okay. I don't love them, but I haven't destroyed them, so we can go to Tenpenny Tower. And they have merchants that I probably haven't tapped in a little bit. Yeah, sometimes the security guard's actually the best guy too. Yeah, you got a little bit of money. Yeah, I guess we'll take the 5 mil. Okay, cool. Actually, I don't even care about getting max money. Although I guess at the end of the day, I can just take ammo because it weighs nothing. Yeah. Well, now I have to pay you again? Well, as if. Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Cool.
A pleasure doing business.
Cool, now we'll just go off to Megaton. Drop off some stuff that I'll probably never use, but it's not horrible practice. Then, yeah, what happened last time? Our character took a series of adventures and detours after the death of their father, as one does. Cool. All right. Now, where are we at? Yeah, I guess picking up the trail, eh? And we already know where Little Lamplight is, so this works out. This kind of goes back to way back when we rescued those children from the slavers. Oh, my bad. Nope, my bad. Ooh. Oh man, I'm messing it all up. Okay. That's what I want there. That's what I want there. Oh, are 5 and 6 the same on this keyboard? That's funny. I guess I have my macro set up wrong. Cool. So typically you come to this cave and the kids won't let you in. They'll be like, hey, fuck off. You don't live here. And we've had people get kidnapped lately. We don't trust anyone. Now we can just walk in and be like, hey, I saved your kidnapped people.
Hold it right there, mister. Don't take another step or we'll blow your fucking head off.
Yeah, hey, my friend.
You're big, and I don't have any big friends. You better just go out the way you came in.
Look, man, I need to get into Vault 87.
It's not safe, even for someone as brave as you. There's monsters back there.
So you know the way to get there.
Yeah, I do. But it's through Little Lamplight, and you're not getting into Little Lamplight. Guess you better find some other way, Mungo.
Hey, look, man, I got your friends back. Can I come in?
I guess you're okay after all, Mungo. You can come in, but you better not piss me off. Stacy, open the gate and let this Mungo in.
Cool.
Happy birthday, Sticky.
All right, dude.
Okay, so you get in, but I got You don't make any trouble in here, got it? I ain't having no shit butts making trouble.
Yeah, I like your approach, sir.
Good. Better stay that way, Mungo.
Okay.
Sorry I missed your party.
Hey. Yeah.
I think I need to talk to someone, like, okay.
Mungo.
Or maybe I could just go in? I don't know, we'll see. And like I've mentioned before in previous episodes, I really, as a person, dislike children. I won't personally make any... If I ever had kids, like, if me and my wife decided that we wanted to do that with our lives, I would adopt. Because there's already enough, you know, kids around that don't have anywhere to go. I don't think I'll make more. It's like cooking after ordering pizza, you know? It's like, what's the point? There's food here. But yeah, generally I don't like kids. I've had vasectomy, so I don't make any. Just not into them. They weird me out. They gross me out. I didn't like being a kid when I was a kid. So, yeah. Okay. Hey, who opens this door?
Wow. Thanks for.
Great.
So, we don't go there. It's.
Ugh. Do I have to talk to you to be asked about talking to him? Whatever. No, don't care. Just want to go get permission to leave. I would go another way, but there isn't another way without cheating. You can walk through, like, you can turn off collision. Can I talk to you?
Well, look who's here. We don't go. I wish. Which.
All right, cool. Where is... Oh, okay, that was weird. I don't know why that happened. Jeez, I don't... My performance monitor has also decided to, like, just stop working altogether, too. It's annoying. It's been happening for a few days.
Did you get hit in the head?
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let me know.
It's the only. The other. I'm the mayor. Maybe he's. You sure about that? Oh, come on.
Great. What you just saw is how I would probably actually deal with having to talk to some random child and his made up words about stuff. Like, okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, great. Oh, you're going to let me go the way I want to go? Great. Okay, goodbye. That would be about the essence of the conversation. And it's weird, too, because I think children should have, like, the best quality of life. They should have food, safety, shelter. They should be supported. They should have good resources for mental health, physical health, all that stuff. I don't even think kids should be treated strictly. I don't agree with, like, physical abuse, disguised discipline. I don't agree with beatings, any of that stuff. I don't agree with it. I just don't like kids. I want them to do the best they can away from me. So this section of the game always grated me. Even when I played it, when I was, like, effectively a young kid, like a teenager, effectively, you know, wasn't something I liked. When I got to this part with, like, super mutants, I was like, thank God. You know what? Okay. Wow. It's one round at a time. All right. We'll just use this. I'm not gonna. Yeah, look at that. Your gun is so far away. Yeah, I don't know what happened to you, buddy, but you're kind of like in a little murder box. That sucks. Yeah, this is one of the funniest things about the assault carbine is just knocks guns out of people's hands if you aim midsection pretty frequently, which is great. Very amusing. I have a whack ammo, so this is a pretty good option for right now, I think. Yeah, look how that worked out for you, right? Like, you're still strong. I wouldn't want to get punched by one of these guys in real life, but much less intimidating than the huge LMG he had. Downside is, I guess I break all these weapons by shooting at them. So if I wanted to loot someone, not great, but it's okay. Very dynamic fights against the overlords. I've always felt like these things have too much health to be fun. Because by the time that you're encountering them, like when they're spawning, you're usually so strong that not much of anything poses a real threat to you. So them having an obnoxious amount of health doesn't add difficulty, it just adds time to kill. Oh, well. Oh, you know what? I was just thinking about it now. There's one DLC that I haven't done because I can't do it yet. Might as well, like, if I get there, but, it's post-game. So that would probably explain why. Alright, now. The Gek that I am here for. Sir. Thank you. Okay, turn on our light here. I think I remember where we're going. Because I think we're going to meet a companion here. I don't use companions, but I know he's pretty popular, if I'm correct. Oh, yeah, and this is also, yeah, I remember everything that's going to happen here. Yeah. I kind of like, for some reason, I think this game is longer than it is sometimes, and I like add sections in the main story, but if you're just going quest item to quest item to quest item, things get underway very quickly. I think they kind of counted on the fact they built a game that was fun enough that people would be spending time doing other things between main objectives. And, like, let's be honest, if it's your first time playing the game, your 10th time playing the game, that's what you're doing. Every now and then, you know, you feel the desire to go through and, like, do the full quest. I know some people who have played these games and never beat them. Yeah, that's kind of better. Like, I know some people who've never beat Skyrim and played it for hundreds and hundreds of hours and still have never beat the final quest. Like, they don't even know who Alduin is, and it's just hilarious. I'm kind of like, I'm always in a, maybe other people can relate. I'm in like a timid relationship with finishing a game that I enjoy. I both like, I want to be in constant preparation for the end of the game, right? Like, I want a final conflict that's worth having a lot of skills for, that's worth getting good gear, that is, you know, that makes getting good at the game worthwhile. But I also want a game that, like, if I'm really enjoying it, I also never want to finish it. I want to get so stuck up in all the little stuff and the experience of playing it. That's weird. It's like you want to finish something and you don't. It's like you want to You know, eat your food, but you want to have your food. Literally the same. Man, this is so many overlords doing this at this level is like... is obnoxious. I wonder if this thing will punch through them better. Sir, are you all armor resistance or are you all health? You are as much health as you are armor resistance. This is horrifying. I mean, that's literally what I'm gonna have to do, bro. I would have walked through here, picked up my shiny piece of technology, and left. But, it's not how it works with super mutants. At least not anymore. Because I think... well, I know. There were more intelligent super mutants in the world. And, you know, in this game and other games. But also in the originals. Yeah, I'm a great sneaker now. Cool. I'll take the Leon the Professional reference. Pretty good movie. Interesting dynamics at play, but good acting, good story. Very interesting resolution. Okay. Is this pistol? Yeah, this pistol is kind of garbo against you as a target. Oh, good. Can you imagine walking down a hall and this is what you see? Like, how instantly would you just go, nope? Ugh. This thing is aiming bad. Is it because it's considered an energy weapon in this game? Okay. So we can see through the windows here in some of these units some pretty heinous experiments. Whatever that is, right? Not good times. Would not recommend. Are there any first aid things in here? Baller. All right. I will. I know what I'm doing. I'll be back.
Come speak to me. I'm in the room to your left. Oh, use the intercom next to the window. Found you! No more games.
Okay. Now you're dead. All right. So we're going to activate this. That's going to open up all the cells. Now there's a bunch of crazy crap in here. I don't know what this guy's problem is. He's like pretty mad. I don't know. Whatever. You want to just like run? Oh, no. You want to grab a minigun. All right. Cool. So now we'll just go talk to this guy who wanted to talk to us, but I'm not very social, so. Hey.
Finally. Freedom!
Yeah.
You have no idea how long I've pictured this moment in my mind, and it feels far better than I'd imagined. Now,
Cool. Yeah, we didn't have a bargain, but I'm happy to follow you. And by happy to follow you, I mean I'm just gonna go ahead. So the bargain you would make with him is like he's aware of the fact that the Gek is in this facility, but it's surrounded by radiation. And he's like, hey, I'm a super mutant. I'm also not a dick. So I can go in and get the Gek for you, and I won't die of the super radiation. All right. Making out okay with that? Great. Come on, bro. Let's go. God, he walks so slow. So here is where bad stuff is going to happen. We cannot do anything about it. But yeah. Bro, I'm so sick of just like standing here driving rounds into this guy. Yes, you are dead now. Congratulations.
Game's over.
No, I'm probably going to play for another 20 or 30 minutes. Great. One more down. Kind of just clearing the way for our guy. Who would build a series of halls like this, right? Like, what's the benefit of this? Wow, another overlord? How many of these, right? Like, it's like the Draugr in Skyrim, I swear. Yes. All right. Oh. I'm at a stim pack, so... Well, it's good that I'm here. All right, now we gotta wait 10,000 years for that guy to catch up. So we'll just... wait 7 hours or something. Hopefully they'll make him show up. I don't know, man. No, we've been here for 3 hours. He still hasn't shown up. Oh, god darn. Strong. 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 We're renaming you to Slow. Sir. Do you even make it this far? Strong. Oh my god, bro. Bro. Go, come on. Come on. Go. Go. We're gonna push you through the hall. Go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Alright, come on. There you go. Yeah. Get going. Move it. Keep on walking. This is intended vanilla gameplay right here. Pushing super mutant ass through a hall is an experience we're all going to get really good at post-apocalypse. So just preparing you for it. I think this is making them walk faster. I don't know. It feels like it. It makes me feel better, if nothing else. And that's really what video games are all about at the end of the day, right? My selfish need to escape the problems of the world. Come on. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. There you go. Beautiful. I do consider games the highest form of art, which is a funny thing to talk about while you're pushing a big green ass and pants through a hall. But they really are. They're beautiful and purposeful, and they allow so much expression and choice, and just one of the best things. Okay, you go ahead and walk extra slow, okay? Remember, I'm not pushing you, so you gotta make up for it. But video games really are the best art. There are other mediums that I adore. I love books. I love writing books. I love comics. I would love to write a comic someday. Never have. Love movies. Love TV shows. Video games really do merge almost everything in such a miraculous way. They allow you to put yourself literally in the shoes of another person, the person you want to be, the person you can't be. And I think that first-hand exposure to situations is an amazing tool for storytelling. Great, cool. All right, guy, I gotta go have a stroke. Bye. Just walking along, everything is fine. I've been on alien ships. I'm in full power armor. I am probably one of the most effective combatants in the entirety of the wasteland right now. I can deal with grenades, multiple minigun rounds, plasma weapons, laser weapons, whatever I want. Well, I thought I closed this door myself. Weird. Uh-oh. Not a single grenade.
Objective is secured, sir.
Good work, soldier. Make sure the Gek is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain he's unharmed?
Yes, sir. He'll pass out shortly, but we can revive him.
Excellent. Prepare him for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.
No, I mean, I get it. It's every now and then the villains have to have some perfect ambush or something. I just, I don't know. I would make it more intense to showcase the futility of trying to escape.
Simple. You're going to tell me the code for that purifier, and you're going to tell me now.
Oh, yeah, okay, it's cool, man. Look, you killed my dad, so, no.
Technically, your father killed himself. His loyalties lay with the wrong people, and he paid the price. You, on the other hand, have an opportunity to learn from his mistakes.
Yeah, bro, go and fuck yourself.
I'll be honest. I'm running out of patience here, and I'm not looking to play games with you. You tell me that code, or it's going to cost you.
No, dude, seriously. Fuck you.
Why do you insist on provoking me? Tell me the code now.
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Ah, alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Autumn's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately. I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts. I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss. You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way for you. And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't tarry.
All right. Da, da. Great.
Hold it right there. You're supposed to be in that. There's a full complement of guards in the next room. As soon as I get them, you're going back to your cell. In a body bag if necessary. You will
Dude, I'm pretty sure I can get to you before they can get here to save you.
That's it.
All right, fun times ahead. Oh, hey, look, the old school Enclave set.
Attention to all Raven Rock personnel. Now, this is your president speaking. I've invited our guests from Vault 101 to my office. Please do not impede his progress.
They're not who they say they are. Get out while you can, before they get you too.
President, then go do it. Get away from me.
You see, these people have fingers on them, which means they're evil, which is a great statement because it's completely insane outside of the context of this video game, where we have a perk that omnipotently knows that oh, I'm walking in a big circle. That's great. Whether somebody is good or not by some binary alignment. In real life, if someone is like, hey, why'd you shoot that guy? He's like, oh, because I knew he was evil because he had fingers. You'd be like, all right, crazy man. Everyone has fingers. Do I have anything silenced? I don't think I do. Yeah. Oh no, this thing is silenced. That's funny. You know, our just perfectly silent anti-material rifle. Yeah, even though I'm not even like playing New Vegas right now, having that content in Fallout 3 makes for
Attention. This is Colonel
immensely satisfying interactions.
to ignore the President's previous directive. All prisoner from Vault 101 is to be shot on sight. I repeat, shot on sight. This is an order.
Yeah, what an order. That's okay. I just kind of skipped right to shooting on sight. As I've discussed, not a big fan of the Enclave. And I don't really think they have any right to rule. Especially with all the crap they tend to pull. What a beautiful way for things to go. Man, I'm gonna have a lot of how is my armor holding up? Oh yeah. Eating all of those rounds before definitely took its toll, so we'll devour some of that power armor, bring up our quality of life here. Take all this because we might need it. I don't know how many stim hacks we're ultimately gonna scrounge up. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Well, whatever. Okay, now this is a psychotic thing to mention, right? But when you're killing Enclave scientists, you want to make sure to cover your entrances because they'll try and run away. And they can be pretty sneaky. Yeah, see this guy? There we go. You don't want your Nazis getting away, you know? And this series, these folks are probably as close to Nazis as you can get in the Wasteland. Because it's not like they have a unilateral, you know, approach to fixing things that's great for everyone. No. They're kind of one of those accept any cruelty in the pursuit of progress and reformation. But they also are kind of ultimately worshippers of a government and a system and a structure that did so aggressively self-destruct in this, like, universe that everything ended, right? Plus, they all have fingers, so morally, we're in the clear here. Hey, bro. As ways to die go, that's a pretty good one, right? Like, you're just going to check out something, you're walking through a door, you know, maybe your head's like, what am I going to do? What am I going to see? Who is this guy? Why is he so mad at us? Arrive at some peaceful resolutions by using superior firepower. Isn't that just the modern world? But then, yeah, you get blapped entirely, your head just gone. You don't even have something to process pain with. It's just gone, right? That, of all the ways you can go, going down the list, is a pretty... All right. The president seems to be a little bit on my side. A+. All right, this is the president.
Ah, face to face at last. It's high time we met. I'm quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your abilities.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you.
You're too kind. The pleasure is mine, I assure you. I've been anxious to make your acquaintance for some time. You and I have much to discuss, my young friend.
I'm afraid we don't have anything to talk about.
Oh, but we do, don't you see? You wouldn't be here if you weren't important. Your country needs you.
Look, man, everything's blown up. And also I'm Canadian. Sorry about that.
That's a bit of a bleak outlook, don't you think? The United States has fallen on hard times, yes, but it can be healed. You have that power to heal within you, if you allow yourself to act. What I ask of you needs explanation, so you understand why it must be done. Perhaps that will stir you to act.
Look, please, 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 please get to the point.
Yes, indeed. The point is that we are hampered at every turn by a world gone wrong. So-called super mutants, ghouls, horrific creatures. The mutations outside these walls must be cleansed before we can prosper. Mutation must be eradicated. I believe your father's work can do that more quickly and efficiently than ever possible before.
I don't really like where you're going with this, buddy.
You must understand. We need to clear the way for humanity to rebuild the wastes. By making a few small modifications to the purifier your father worked on, mutations can be eradicated with a little effort. Anything mutated that comes into contact with that water will be eliminated, removed from the gene pool. The men and women of the world will no longer share it with the horrors and monstrosities that have become so commonplace.
Look, man, I get, like, unilateral fixes sound great on paper. Reality is much messier, and it usually rejects blanket attempts to fix things. So, inherently, doesn't sound like something I know how to do.
What I require of you is really very simple. There is a vial in front of you filled with a modified FEV virus. It needs to be inserted into the control console for the purifier. Once that is done, and the activation code is entered, the purifier will be activated and the process will be automated. It's not too much to ask of you, is it?
Yeah, sorry, dude, I'm not gonna do that.
After the tone you've taken thus far, I can't say that I'm surprised. I do suggest that you rethink your position. If you wish to leave here, you'll need to take that vial with you. I hope that's clear.
Look, man, you can't be president. You're an abortion of science. You need to die.
Really? Do go on.
You were never elected president. You don't have the right to govern.
Is our nation really in a state to be holding public elections? I think not. Once we have re-established ourselves and brought civilization to the land around us, then we can return to the old world policies.
But how do you know what you're doing is right?
Because unlike humans, I am infallible.
And how do you know you're invaluable?
Because I've been programmed to be, of course.
That's circular logic. You know because you know? It makes no sense.
Internal logic error detected.
I think you're delusional. I think the world would be better off without you.
Resetting primary memory circuits. Please stand by. Perhaps there is a problem. I am unsure how to proceed.
I think it's time you put an end to this once and for all.
Analyzing command. New course of action dictated. Self-destruct sequence initialized. Civilian is advised to secure hazardous FEV material to prevent explosive decompression. Civilian also advised to evacuate complex immediately.
So we'll take this goop. And we'll go. They'll just take your fingers. Finger. And I'll take some of your armor just so I can top up mine whenever it takes some damage. That was a pretty realistic reaction right there. I loved it. Yeah, well, they got him. Hey guys, I'm just coming on through. Don't worry about me. All right. Wow, I have like these sentry bots the whole fight. It's great. All right. Yeah, because I've been playing a lot of Stalker 2. My tolerance for very like intensely numbered and armored troops is pretty high right now. I've been dealing with a lot of guys in exos. Nice, good job, buddy.
My friend!
Yeah. Yeah. That looks like you got a new toy, huh?
Yes, and the most fascinating one at that. Whoa, this technology is amazing. Imagine the evil that can be eliminated with such tools.
I agree. It's great. What are you doing here, bud?
I saw your capture, and a little cleverness allowed me to follow your captors. I only wish I could have arrived sooner to aid your escape. As I owe you...
It's all fine, buddy.
It's only fair that I return the favor. After all, I know no one else in this world.
Yeah, well, here, I'm going to talk to him and say he can follow me. And then I'm immediately going to tell him...
What have you got on your mind?
Stop following me around. Because I didn't want to tell him the rude thing, but I also don't like companions, so... And yeah, no, Raven Rock's just blown up. Basically the biggest enclave base in the area. Good stuff. Tell a computer they use a computer. That's what happens to you. Don't do it. Don't divide by 0, kids. Cool. Well, what a situation. We now have the Gek, however, which lets us go to the Citadel and kind of continue the main story. I'm gonna go to Megaton, sell a few things, maybe buy some stim packs, and yeah, we'll pick up from here next time. Thanks for watching some Fallout. Bye.
War. War never changes.